Welcome to a TUSD Robotics production. In this video, you will learn the tip, how to fix a part. This doesn't mean to correct a part, it means how to lock a part in a current position. In this video, I'd like to share a tip about how to fix the first part you put into your CAD assembly in OnShape, so that when you get lost in that 3D virtual world of spinning around, you can easily center home by using the isometric view. So here we go. I am in my VEX chassis document, and I'm in my chassis assembly. I'm going to insert my first part, which is going to be a structure piece, one of the aluminum angle bars. Actually, I'm going to use the aluminum C channel. I'm going to place that into my workspace and check mark to accept. Okay, so this is the first part I'm putting in to build my chassis. Everything else I'm going to build will be around this part. So I want this part to be lined up with this view cube right here so that it's isometric. It actually came in almost perfect. If you want to adjust it a little bit, you just select it and you can move the arrows to kind of get it to match those angles that are in that view cube. So you might need to rotate it forward and backward. And so when you get it so it looks like it matches the angle when you're looking at the front view, so this would be my front view of my robot, when I home it in the isometric view, that looks about right. So I'm going to deselect the item or the C channel, and now I'm going to go over to the part, which is what I just inserted. And if you need to rename it, you can simply right click and go to properties and name it the name. Instead of part 1, you can name it C channel. So now you can see that C channel is listed instead of part 1. So this is the part I want to fix. Now in order to do that, I'm going to right click on the part and then I'm going to click fix. And so every time I move this area around, if I go to the isometric view, it's going to go back to that home position. And everything else will be built off of this C channel, so it will rotate with this C channel when you go home. So that's just a real quick tip about how to fix the first part you place in your CAD assembly. Let me show you what that looks like on the iPad. Okay, so here we are in the iPad app for OnShape. It's pretty similar to what I just showed you in the web-based computer version. So I'm going to insert my first part. I'm going to go to the Insert menu. I'm going to find that C channel, tap on that so it goes into my workspace, and check mark to accept. Now again, it's brought in pretty much in that isometric view. If you need to move it at all to align it, you can just tap on it to select and then use these little arrows to twist and turn. But when you find that you have that right angle in the isometric view, I'm just going to double tap to deselect. You're going to go over to your parts list. This one actually was brought in with the name C channel, so I don't even need to rename it. And I'm going to hit the 3 dots next to the part name, and then I'm just going to tap fix. And so now if I am rotating the part at any time and the robot that's attached to it, I can just go to that view cube and go to isometric, and it will bring it to that home position. And anything that's attached to this locked piece will rotate with it. All right, I hope this helps, and thanks for watching.